Hi, I'm Liam from Fowles and welcome to the Home Renovators auction preview for Wednesday the 26th of November 2025 at 10 a.m. Well, boy oh boy, I've got a lot to talk to you about today. There's a heap of cool stuff's come in. I'm starting here at lot 48. Now this is the Haya 490 odd litre fridge with plumbed water, absolutely beautiful. There are 22 of these, around $1,300 in the shops. I'm thinking the bidding range is going to be around that $400 mark tomorrow. So absolutely sensational, just under 800 mil wide. So in your 800 fridge cavity, it'll do the job, and 3 months warranty. So really good buying, as you can see. Here they all are, all boxed up beautifully, ready to go. Absolutely sensational. So 22 of those tomorrow at around that $400 mark is where I think they'll land. Now also have a look at these. Four different Fisher and Paykel, beautiful big Fisher and Paykel fridges. Now these were used for a tiny period of time. You can hardly even tell they've been used, but that, as you can see, it's just about look brand new. They could almost pass for brand new. No warranty. I reckon they look pretty good and unreserved, folks. So look, three big darker stainless steel ones. Look, they'd be $2,500 all down the shops, and then one slightly smaller one in the brushed stainless. $1 no reserve on all of those. So lots 42, 43, 44, 45. Absolutely magnificent. Okay, let's have a look now. I've got a few more pretty nice unreserved things to have a look at. Got two Miele dishwashers, so one in the box, one boxed up, one not in the box. Now there's no warranty on these, but as you can see, they are absolutely mint. This one, boxed up, untouched. $1 no reserve, folks. So absolutely sensational. So they're the underbench version. So yeah, really nice. Fantastic. Lot 397 there, and then also I've got 8 Fisher and Paykel vented dryers. Very nice. Again, no warranty, but as you can see, boxed up beautifully, ready to go. $1 no reserve on all of those. And then also we've got some beautiful inbuilt integrated Fisher and Paykel 600 mil range hoods. They started in the shops at $1,300. I think you could probably find one now for about $600. We'll do them $100 starts, folks, and there are 55 of them. So absolutely brilliant, those ones as well. Just spinning around, we may as well have a look while we're just quickly up here. There's a nice garden seat there, unreserved. That does have a little split there. It's a little bit wonky, but I reckon you could tighten that up pretty quickly. This is pretty interesting. An ex-event hire event light. Nice one, and then over the back there's 3 of those. Either it's a drink holder or plant pot holder, whatever you like, but they're huge. If I put myself in the shot, you can see just how big these all are. That gives you the scale of those and how big they are. There are a couple of loads of dishwashers in, 10 of the black Medea with 2-year warranty dishwashers and 25 of the stainless. 2 years warranty on those, and I'm expecting the bidding around that $400 mark on those. What else have we got? Heaps of X-Sample and heaps of X-Hire. This is a nice one over here. Have a look at this. It's a beautiful big table. When I say big, it's an extendable table, blackwood timber. When the sides are down, it's 2.4, and it blows out to 3.4 when it's extended. So really large table. Of course, $1 no reserve there. There's another garden seat there. No reserve on that. All these nice outdoor chairs here as well. X-Sample outdoor chairs. Lots more fridges through here. Westinghouse and Electrolux mainly, and you're about a half of what they sell for out in the field or less on those. And then through here, a bit more unreserved furniture. Some really nice stuff there. Got a nice timber queen size there, king size over there. These ones do have reserves, but they're pretty reasonable. You sort of usually $300 and $400. I think that's actually a set. I think you get 2 of these, the oak bedsides and the sleigh bed. So I think from memory about $500 for the set. Got a little bit of X-Hire furniture down the back here, a few of the inflatable couches. Also some really nice looking X-Event Hire bars. So you can see they're in that sort of that corten sort of look, but they're made of, I'd say, some sort of acrylic, so they'll be pretty light to carry around, but they'll be good. And then over here we've got lots and lots of these black dining chairs, 42 of the black acrylic ornate dining chair. They'll be on reserve. There's also a big lot out the front of incomplete ones, so I think there's about another 50 as one lot incomplete. Like I think the screws and stuff might be missing out of those. Lots of kitchens there. You're looking at probably between sort of 4,000 and 7,000 bidding ranges on those. They're you can sort of customise those up as well. So if you can see the guys in the Renovators auction, and they can actually quote you for a custom version of these. So over the way here, lots and lots of new tapware, heaps and heaps of new tapware. So that's fantastic as well. Got some pallets of shower bases. We've got some bathtubs, spa baths there, lots and lots of vanities. So it's a magnificent auction tomorrow, folks. Hope you can come along and have a look for yourself. You can do absentee bidding, of course, but it's much more fun coming along on the day. We've got LED mirrors there, shaving cabinets. We've got pallets, miscellaneous pallets, mostly garden pots and all that sort of thing. Got some kitchen stuff there, a pallet of door snakes there. Lots and lots of these black vanities. They're fantastic when they come in. They're always popular. So heaps of stuff to look at. These sinks are pretty nice. We've got the Eden Square and the Cora, Eden Square black and the Cora stainless. I think they'll be bidding around that $60 mark there, so there'll be a fraction of what they sell for out in the shops. Down the way here, I can see there's a big delivery of clotheslines, folding frame clotheslines. And I'm thinking probably around the $60 mark on most of those. So they're a top national brand, and there's lots of them, and they'll be a fraction of what you pay for out in the shops. Down through here, lots of ovens, cooktops, range hoods, heaps of bits and pieces in tomorrow. We've got Ildi microwave there, Smeg, combination microwave, AEG, so lots and lots of big brands along here. Bosch, there's a couple of Bosch range hoods there, so lots of stuff to look at through here, and of course a fraction of what you'd pay out in retail world. A couple of barbecues on the end, so a really good auction. See some front load washers, top load washers over the way there, a few more barbecues, so mountains of stuff to look at in here. And then out the front here we've got quite a bit of more ex-hire stuff as well, some tabletops there. Also, now this is what I was talking about, they've got the white ornate chairs. That's a load of 100 of the white chairs, so it's all as one, and it is missing some bits and pieces, so mainly missing a few screws and stuff, so that's all one, all unreserved. And then again with the black, it's a load of about 70 odd of the black ones again, with bits and pieces missing. These are nice. These are the nice big circle table, round outdoor table, and they do come with the glass as well. So they'll be popular. And then across here, there's a few of the planter boxes in a few different styles there. There's some stepping stones. So these are really expensive in the shops. Vendors looking for about $12 per stepping stone there, but they're quite thick as well, so you shouldn't need to even put a concrete base on those if they're going to be that thick. So they'll be good, and they'll save you doing the concreting. And then we are running down to the last of the beautiful white marble patterned rectified porcelain tiles out of Spain. They're $90 a square metre in the shops. $5 a square metre, folks. We've been through thousands and thousands of square metres. This is all that's left. This whole yard was full probably a month ago, so nearly done. And then also the charcoal al fresco tiles there. Again, $90 a square metre, made in Spain, around that $7 a square metre mark. So that is a fantastic looking auction, folks. And all in all, you'll have great fun. Now, there's plenty to see on the carpet auction video and the timber and building materials auction video, so make sure you check those out as well. You can do absentee bidding, but as I said before, it is much more fun to come along on the day. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you tomorrow at 10 a.m.